case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
Facing a sexual harassment claim that threatened to thrust them into a lawsuit, the famed restaurant chain Hooters sought to invoke the Federal Arbitration Act. Their legal strategy pivoted on a little-known clause in the contract of their former bartender, Annette Phillips, who claimed to have been sexually harassed by an official from the company. Phillips's threat to sue the restaurant chain soon turned into a tide of controversy and contentious legal battle. She alleged that an official, Gerald Brooks, had violated her Title VII rights during her tenure as a bartender at their Myrtle Beach, South Carolina location. Her allegations were not destined for a public courtroom, however, as Hooters moved to enforce an agreement she had signed that bound employment disputes to arbitration, not litigation. This legal strategy was met with resistance from the courts. The rules and procedures Hooters had established for its arbitration process were criticized as unfairly tilted in their favor. The district court denied Hooters' request to arbitrate, observing that the company had failed to provide Phillips with a copy of these rules, amounting to a breach of contract that nullified their demand for arbitration. The case then escalated to the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit, with the spotlight on a pressing legal question. Can claims under Title VII, a set of federal laws protecting employees against discrimination, be resolved through arbitration? Ultimately, the court answered in the affirmative with a crucial caveat. While the Federal Arbitration Act generally encourages arbitration, it does not endorse a system rigged in one party's favor. Hooters had indeed breached the contract with arbitration rules heavily skewed in their favor. Therefore, their demand for arbitration was denied. Legal enthusiasts felt a ripple of change across the industry with this ruling, and the case lingered as a poignant reminder. An arbitration agreement can only be as strong as its fairness. The menu at Hooters had thus unwittingly added a new dish, a serving of justice carefully concocted by the U.S. Court of Appeals. The case was remanded for further proceedings in line with their verdict. Phillips, meanwhile, was due her day in court.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.